another loss for the Blades, still no points. We are rock bottom of the table yet again. Wilder's first game back, seemed like a lot of fans were expecting an immediate change and a return to form, but just did not happen. There were signs, there were sparks that things were looking a bit better, but we just didn't have that killer instinct. Switched off at the back and it really cost us. Let's see what the Blades have to say. So another game, no points again.
Nope.
Wilder, not a big immediate difference. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I think there is a massive immediate difference if you look at this game compared to Ipswich.
Yeah.
We lost 5-0.
Yeah.
There's a difference in class between Ipswich and Charlton, but we didn't win. We conceded crappy last goal, but I mean, I think it's a massive improvement in terms of much more competitive. There's parts missing. You can't expect Wilder to come in and just fix the team overnight.
With what the Blades were saying before today, it did seem like most fans were expecting just an immediate change and to go back to last season in the space of like a week, which was unrealistic.
Yeah, you get excited, don't you? You see a legend like him coming back, and you're like, oh, times are back. We're going to go back into the playoffs. We're going to win it all. But you can't expect that. And I mean, personally, I love Wilder, but I wasn't against him being sacked in the first place. And I had hope for Sellers, but I mean, I think Sellers had to go, didn't he? And Wilder's probably the guy to take us back to some form. I'm not expecting to go back up again, but I think people have been judging far too harshly off just this game. Some people I was sat next to just saying, "Oh, at least we scored a goal under Sellers." We played one game. He said that after 45 minutes. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but some football fans, the standards are just incredible.
Yeah. But no, I think it was a massive improvement in terms of performance. I think there were some great individual performances. I thought Sidney Peck was great. McGuinness looked really imperious at the back, to be honest. And it's going to take time. And I'm sad we haven't won, but it could be so much worse. And just he doesn't know half these players. He's had about half a week with them, hasn't he? So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Where do you think Wilder will take us long term then? Like looking towards the end of the season.
What do you mean? Where we'll finish?
Yeah. Whereabouts? Get us back up to top even with the big.
So this is our 6th loss. Last season we lost 10, lost 8 and draw 10, drew 10 or something like that. Point is, we're not halfway there to those numbers yet, so we've got a chance. It's not all over. I still think we'll top half of the table. 6th or 8th, I think, between that table. It's still early doors, man. It's game week, 6?
Yeah,
we've got a chance.
Yeah, played 6 in the league.
Yeah.
Anything else to say about today?
I think people are just too harsh on it, and just oh well. We go again next game.
You can tell the difference in Wilder coming back. That's about it. Defensively, all over the shop.
What do you think's changed immediately? And do you think it's made a difference already? It looked pretty similar to me today.
The way we play, going forward, you can tell Wilder's back. But the defence, all over the shop.
So what do you think Wilder will do with this team? Do you think he'll be able to turn around?
100%. He's been there a week, a week and a few days. Give him a few weeks, he'll be straight back at it.
Even after giving all the other teams like a 5-6 game head start, you still think we'll be up there?
I see our admin today. Picture of Gus Armour, match day 1 today. They know the score, mate. They know the score.
Everyone was coming in today saying the season starts here.
Exactly, that's it. We've now got back what we need to get back. 100% we're going back to where we were.
Yeah, did you notice an improvement in the atmosphere today?
No improvement. Since before COVID, we were top notch. COVID hit us, we were straight back down. After COVID, that's it, done.
Yeah, would you support safe standing in more areas of the ground, like where you sit, for example?
Well, Tony Curry, I sit right at the very top. You can't get any higher than where I sit. Safe standing there, sound, yeah. We'd love to stand up, but we can't.
Anything else to say about the game today?
No, like I said, we're 200 fusing, gelling together. So, give them a few more games, 1-2 more games, they'll be right where they were, where we should be.
So Wilder's back, but immediately very little has changed. What are your thoughts coming out of the ground today?
Just players. They just don't listen. They don't shoot. It's just, I don't know. They just don't do it.
They seem to be running about a bit more, but it's like they're free to shoot. There's no shots on target again.
What were you expecting with Wilder back? Were you thinking that it'd improve immediately, or do you think it'll take time?
Yeah, it's going to take time, but players have got to buy into it, and we haven't got a clue what to do up front, and it's obvious. Every time ball went forward, we stopped, went back, come back again, stopped, went back again. Every team what we played, they get a chance round box, they shoot.
Yeah, well, the goal today, we just seemed to switch off for 30 seconds, and that's all it took. That was all it was at the back, and that cost us the game.
Yeah, but it's not just that; they had chances all the way through the game.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a long few weeks, few months before we start seeing some improvement by the looks of it.
Where do you think this team will go now with Wilder back?
Oh, we'll start climbing, but it's going to be a long process. It looks to that, because them players are just used to losing at the minute.
Yeah.
So.
Even after a season where we won so many last season, we got an incredible points total. But this first month just seems to have ruined all of that and ruined all the players.
Yeah, it's a big disruption this last month or two. Being very big disruption. I think if he'd still been in charge to start the season, it'd be a lot different.
Anything else to say about the game today?
No, just very disappointed.
So another loss. What are your thoughts leaving the ground today?
A lot better than last time. We didn't concede 5 like Ipswich.
Yeah.
I want to say fair result, but at the same time, I know we're on the cards. I want to say we're coming, but it's early doors, isn't it? It's not going to happen straight away. It's only early doors, like I say. If anything, just roll on to Oxford, is it?
Yeah.
Is it Oxford away, isn't it, next Saturday? So just see what I can do, really. Just. I want to say fair result, but at the end of the day, I can't control what they do. They make the decisions, I don't. Just go with the flow, really.
Where would you put the blame today? Because in previous matches the fans have been very, very critical of Sellers, but it wasn't much improved today.
I would say improvement wasn't there. We improved a lot. Possession, we had more with the possession. We did more with the ball. We attacked more. Just unfortunately, the defence has just don't know what to do, really. It's a learning curve at the end of the day, really. We don't know our best team. We don't know what our worst team is. It's all about putting it together. And time will tell.
And where do you think Wilder will take this team?
Mid-table. Maybe top 10, maybe push. Well, that's a push though, at this early days. Definitely not playoffs or promotion, but.
Yeah, and if we didn't sack Wilder and we just carried on with him and avoided this ridiculous experiment to try with Sellers, how much of a difference do you think it would make?
We'd have been better off, further up, not top of the league like we were last season, pushing the way up, but we'd have been mid-table, like 4 or 5 points. Because the teams we were up against, Millwall, they were rubbish but they beat us. Ipswich were far better than us. Bristol, our class. So, who knows what would have happened if we hadn't sacked Wilder. We'd have been mid-table, I'd say. Not top, but we wouldn't have brought in the signings though that Sellers did. Different people would have worn a shirt. Robinson might have stayed. Other people might have stayed if Wilder was still here. We'd have brought different players in, so we wouldn't have seen people today on the pitch if it had been in charge. So it would have been a different team altogether. So hard to say if it had been Wilder was still in charge. I hope so.
Any final thoughts after watching that?
A lot better. We did more with the ball, like I say. We didn't embarrass ourselves. Just a case of towards the end of the match we kind of just ran out of steam really, just to get that final push towards having a shot on target or having a shot at all.
Yeah, would have been.
But I'd say a lot more improvement. But like again, early doors, so just got to wait and see. Just roll on to Oxford next Saturday, so see how we do.
So the Blades are still pointless. Yet another defeat. Another game where we did not cause the opposition anywhere near enough problems, and we were too easy to cut open at the back, and we allowed them far too many chances. Not a fun video to film either because of the conditions, so massive thanks to everyone who stayed behind in the pouring rain for an interview. I never expected Wilder to come in and fix all of the problems instantly, but I was hoping for a bit more of a resurgence today, and it just didn't happen. We did look better than when Sellers was managing us. They looked like there was more fight in the team instantly, which is something that Wilder is almost known for. But yeah, just not enough to get any kind of result. Still a poor performance and a lot to work on the training ground before Oxford next week. So where do we go from here? A goal might be nice in the coming weeks. A point, even better. But we'll see. Who knows? Up with the Blaze.
Ollie, Ollie.